Hello, gorgeous soul. Sending you so many good vibes. This week is pretty intense. We've got that retrograde Pluto and Jupiter conjunct, which is exactly the energy that pushed us through from January. But basically, there is a big gateway coming this week. On top of that, retrograde Saturn re-enters Capricorn, and we have a full moon eclipse in Capricorn. Let's see what it's going to do for you. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey Cancer, gorgeous one. This is a biggie for you because we have a full moon eclipse. I mean, you know, we've had a lot of eclipses recently. And for you really do grow and transform with full moon eclipse. They're very important to you. And actually you're at one with them. The energy sort of works very well for you. But of course, it can be quite traumatic sometimes or emotional. Not necessarily. Other times it can be instant revelation. But you're super sensitive, obviously, to the moon. And this full moon is in your relationship zone. And it's in your opposite sign. So it's making you think about your relationships. And it's giving you a very detailed, truthful revelation about what's real and what isn't real in your love relationships. And it will be final. You will see something that is the truth, and the truth shall set you free, as the old saying goes. So I hope you're ready for that. Are you ready for that? And actually, it's not necessarily about someone else. It may be that you have a revelation about the way you are in relationships and about how you can transform something to step into your power, to let go of your insecurity, and to, you know, give birth with that eclipse to a whole new way of experiencing love relationships. And in fact, that is your message of the year, which you should have already started learning and seeing and knowing, because all your intimate relationships are featured. And the big Jupiter and Pluto conjunction are really bringing that to the fore for you. Now, all of this energy started in January. So how was your love life then? What were your partnerships like, your intimate relationships? Were there changes? Were that you catapulted forward in some way? But I would guarantee that there has been some kind of shift when it comes to your love relationships, some kind of change when it comes to your partnerships and intimate friendships. And you're going to see that go through an even deeper transformation this week. And also we have Saturn, the Lord of commitment and responsibility, who had been there in that energy for a long time, has nipped out over the past few weeks and is now nipping back in. So when it comes to commitments in your intimate relationship, when it comes to commitment in your partnerships, that is, again, back on. Who do you want to commit to? What do you want to commit to? How can you commit to you so that your relationships feel much more secure and stronger? And in fact, you know, that's the key thing. All of this is happening to bring more harmony into your life. But to have more harmony in our life, we have to be honest with ourselves. We have to be true to ourselves, honest with ourselves. We can't keep them not clear about what's going on. Let the energy settle and transform. If you keep listening to your inner voice, all will be well. Ultimately, relationships are going to be fabulous and balanced and harmonized once the work's been done and the clear out. You know, if there's someone in your life that should not be in your life, someone in your life not good for you, someone holding you back, putting you down or disempowering you, or you giving your power away to someone else, that could change this week. Let's see what the tarot have to say. If you're not into tarot, I'll see you next week. And if you are, let's see if there is any tarot wisdom for you, Cancer. Let's have a little shuffle. Okay, Cancer. You are juggling a lot of things at the moment, the Two of Pentacles, but you're finding your balance. And I always say about the Two of Pentacles, you know, with all that juggling, it's become second nature to you. And by it becoming second nature, it almost turns you into an alchemist. Through difficult experiences, you can create balance, which is, you know, interesting as that sort of brings up all the energy that's going on in the astrology for you as well. There's an offer coming to you, the Two of Wands, and you're thinking about your future and you're examining where you want to go. And the Ace of Wands is coming up here to say, you got this. There is achievement. Aces are obviously always fabulous because they are the peak. They are the, you know, they're the ace, baby. And this ace is saying, you know, go after your achievements. Trust in your achievements. There is great passion and energy coming to you. And we do have Mars in Aries at the moment, which is empowering us all. But you suddenly have the confidence to go forward and achieve what you want. And then you've got the Knight of Wands. So it's asking you to embody that energy of kind of fire and passion. And you are heading towards, galloping towards a crossroads. You've got Judgment here. Now, Judgment's a really interesting card because it awakens us to the truth, exactly what I was talking about in the astrology. And when we see the truth, and when we see that there's a new path there, and we have to go down that path, super important. You know, we can't turn that off. Once you see the truth, you can't unsee the truth. And you are going down a brand new road. But also, you've got the Two of Cups here. And what is the Two of Cups? It's great balanced relationships. It's harmony in relationships. It's a soul connection, whether it's a friend or a lover. It's a union of two spirits that are equal, which is exactly what you are heading for. So that is all good for you. And you're healing the past of relationships that broke your spirit. You are on your journey to hope, and you're on your journey to balance and harmony and love. Take care, gorgeous. Please do come and visit me on Instagram at Michele Knight. I would love to see you there. Michele with one L, of course. Lots of love. Hi, gorgeous. Before you go, check out my new film on my fabulous psychics. A lot of people ask me for readings. I don't do them anymore, but for over 20 years, I've had an award-winning team of psychics that I truly hand-pick. So check out the film, let me know what you think.
The purpose of a reading, I feel, is very much to inspire people and to empower people.
It's about hope. It's about guidance.
Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them. So it was a psychic reading.
I don't remember the readings right after because it's not myself giving that, it's actually coming from spirit.
And it is a bit like a three-way conversation. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things.
I even shock myself, things that I come up with, and I think, how did I get that?
I'm channeling messages only for one purpose, to help people.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.
My priority is to connect to your truth and have the best life that you can have.
I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go.
You need a feeling of being understood because reading should be empowering.
I will make sure when the reading is finished that you're happy with everything.
I couldn't do anything else. It's part of who I am. It's what I came here for, obviously.
And when they come back and tell you they've got their dream job or the love of their life, that really makes me feel like I'm valued.
I love to hear a sigh of relief. A lot of weight has been lifted off their shoulders.
We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. I know I have the tools to help you.
Everything begins and ends with you.